Episode 118 of the Marketing Life podcast. This is Taylor Timothy, your host. And today, guys, I want to be talking about the custom conversions versus the event tool versus the standard events. So let's not waste any more time, guys, and dive in. So, guys, first things first, I want to just talk about custom conversions. A lot of times I use custom conversions for clients that are lead gen based and we're just driving them through a sales funnel, clicking name, email, phone number, filling out forms, things like that. As far as lead generation goes, generally speaking, I use custom conversions. Now, with this new event tool, I have yet to go through and use the event tool for lead generation, but it can work too. As far as that goes. Now, standard events, what I am noticing with standard events is it seems like Facebook is kind of starting to not allow standard events as much. Like everything they're prompting you to do is using the event tool and using custom conversions. So it's starting to look like, at least on my end, it's starting to look like that Facebook is starting to get rid of these standard events a little bit. So they kind of like prompt you to go through this process of using the event tool and using custom conversions. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there as far as that goes. So what is the difference between them all, right? So the custom conversion, basically you're telling, most of the time, generally speaking, you're telling Facebook, track this URL. When this URL is opened, then I want you to tell me that this happened. And then with the event tool, basically it's the same process as the custom conversions. Now the standard event, basically you're putting code on a site and that data is being sent back to Facebook. So a lot of the times with standard events, you're having to go through and paste certain codes on certain pages to tell Facebook certain things. But like I said, it's starting to look like that Facebook is forcing us to kind of phase out these standard events. And the reason why I say that is just because of how you're setting up custom conversions now with this new event tool. So all in all, I'm excited about this whole launch event tool thing. It's really working well. In my opinion, it's working well for me and I can't complain about it. So all in all, all of these things, it's funny that are all kind of just starting to mesh and go into one tool that's basically going to be the ad event, and you're going to go through your sales funnels and test them as they go. So what's the difference between them all? They all get you the results that you're looking for. They're all going to help us get more leads and sales. So all in all, like I said, guys, custom conversions, generally speaking, I use custom conversions for lead gen. And then obviously this event tool is definitely going to help out all of you e-commerce people out there doing add to cart and doing initiated checkout process and sending back the purchase value and things like that. This event tool is really going to help you guys out and make your life a little bit easier. So you won't have to sit there and copy and paste codes all over the websites. You're just going to have to go through your sales funnel once and tell Facebook these events that happen are the sales I'm looking for. So thanks guys for listening to episode 118. Thanks guys for listening to episode 118. If you guys have any questions about custom conversions, the event tools, and all those things with Facebook and tracking, feel free to reach out to me. I'm here to help. Thanks guys for listening, and peace.